chief says Detroit is the second most dangerous city in America. Murder rate is up there, more than 300 last year. He says only 1 in 10 is solved, and in one word, everything is deplorable.
I was very comfortable. I just told the truth, and the things I said in there is of no surprise to anyone. I talked about the deplorable conditions.
The chief testified crime is high, officer morale is low, there's been no leadership, equipment is dysfunctional. He's putting as many cops as he can on the street, but he needs more. When people call, response time has been almost an hour. That's being reduced. Detroit in bankruptcy has an $18 billion deficit, and it's been building for years, as has crime.
They did not invest in public safety. Evidence of it, I also testified that routinely our police officers, this is the only city I've ever worked, that our police officers are transporting young victims who are injured in police cars to medical facilities.
Now, one of the union attorneys objected, saying, what does this sad story have to do with the legality of eligibility? That's what this trial is all about. But Judge Stephen Rhodes said he will allow this anyway. And then in cross-examination, Chief Craig did testify. He spent 28 years as a cop out in Los Angeles. He is drawing a pension there, and he's sympathetic to the 20,000 or so Detroit retirees who are looking at cuts in their pensions here in bankruptcy. Carolyn, Stephen.
So, Jim, Kevin Orr was also in the courtroom today. What did he have to say?
He just got underway, only on the stand about 45 minutes. The upshot of that, he said he didn't want to take this job as emergency manager here in Detroit, but he did so because it's a call to action. He'll be back on the stand Monday morning. Of course, the governor will be here 1 o'clock Monday afternoon.
And a lot of people will be paying close attention. Thanks a lot, Jim, for the live report. Stephen?
Yeah, on that point, Jim just told us Michigan Governor Rick Snyder is scheduled to take the stand in federal court on Monday for Detroit's bankruptcy hearing. Now, here's what the governor had to say when we caught up with him earlier today.
I'll be prepared for Monday, and it's just part of the process. If it would help, as it helps move along the process, I think that's a fine thing to happen.
And what do you hope to contribute on Monday being in court?
Well, it's really, I was asked to come, and they want to ask lots of questions, and I'll give them answers.
Outgoing State Treasurer Andy Dillon and the governor's aide, Rich Baird, also scheduled to give testimony next week in the bankruptcy hearing. And, of course, we will bring you the latest developments in Detroit's bankruptcy just as soon as they happen right here on 7 Action News and always online, WXYZ.com.